All right, this one's about rest. Rest is extremely important when it comes to physical fitness and being healthy, and not only from the standpoint that you want to be making sure you're getting enough rest. I think that is definitely something that's encouraged for a lot of people. 8 hours of sleep. Understand, your quality of sleep. If you need to see a physician because you're not getting good rest, I think being addicted to sleep medication might not be healthy in order to that you need this constant aid in order to fall asleep. So figure out how you can get the needed rest. I'm talking more from the standpoint that sometimes people are like, I need to exercise 7 days a week in order for me to get down all this weight. Again, you want to be able to at least have one day, 24 hours, give your body a rest, a recovery period in order for your body to heal itself. A big part of lifting weights is you're ripping muscle and it needs to grow back. And so if you're not giving the adequate rest that it needs, your body is not going to be able to fully recover the way that it needs to. The other one I think of that's really powerful for a lot of people is the power of yoga and meditation. And because we live in a very busy world, it's a go-go world. And for a lot of us, we're constantly on alert. And so it can be a time for us to be able to take our mind away and think about, reflect on what's going really well in our lives, what's not going so well, what are some micro changes that we could be making, what are some major changes that we maybe need to make in our lives. And that can start affecting us in a very powerful and a very positive way. I think a lot of times when people hear the word meditation, they think about sitting in cross-legged and going om. It's not about that, although that is powerful. I think having some meditation mantras can be helpful. I think the same thing about like reading out your goals that you want to accomplish, things that you want to develop in yourself can be really, really insightful. Number one is, do you still really want those goals? And number two is, are you keeping them in the forefront of your mind so that way they're not far from what you want to accomplish in life? And so by being able to constantly consistently take time in your week to reflect can be extremely helpful for you to understand where you are, to center yourself, and then to move forward on things that are important. Would it be helpful to have a white pad there? Sure, a piece of paper, a pen, write down some different thoughts. I think that's helpful for some people that they get some different kind of flashes of intelligence or intuition to write that stuff down. But to give yourself that 10, 15, 30-minute time to just reflect. And then physically give your body that 24-hour period to just rest and recover. And those are great days. And to be able to feel like your body can get some recuperation. So maybe you should start your workout with a recovery day. Turns out.